ようこそロリエへ。その部屋、作品があります。窓が綺麗ね。Okay, English for now. This work here is Godzilla. These are portraits that I wanted to make of people who come to mind when Japan is mentioned. And everyone likes Godzilla movies, so thought I'd tribute him. It says Kaiju right there. And that's my insignia. It's a special kanji. A lot of Japanese can't read it, so I don't know. It fit. It seemed to fit. Rory-E. I don't know. Okay. Next, we'll get back to that one later. That one, but the kanji reads stereotype, which is, you know, ninjas in Tokyo. Everyone, you know, my friends joke about it, saying, "Oh, have you gotten attacked by ninjas over in Tokyo?" But yeah, I don't know. Ninjas are popular in America, and it's kind of dumb. This is Pikachu, of course, and yeah, a lot of people think of Pokemon and stuff, so I chose everybody's favorite, Pikachu. On the kanji there reads, annoying thunder rat. And, you know, I have no comment on this one. A lot of people like it just because it's old and it's got that gritty feel to it, and I like it how I made Pikachu all together in this. That one we'll come back to. This one is good old Jesus Christ. I didn't put him up for the sake of Christianity and stuff. There's a tale I heard about. I don't know if it's completely true, where in Aomori, one of the northern prefectures here on Honshu, which is the island I'm on now, there's a story of a tourist attraction there about the grave of Jesus Christ being there. It's a long story. I'd love to tell you all, but yeah, let's just stick to the works here. It's a ridiculous story, by the way. And yeah, a bunch of people there are Jesus crazy too. Here is pro wrestler Antonio Inoki. He is famous for wrestling Hulk Hogan, and his activity in politics. Sorry, I thought I heard somebody. Yeah, he's active in politics, and he holds events every New Year's Eve, and they're a lot of fun. And yeah, I saw him live. He's a riot, and yeah. Another thing about him is it's considered good luck to get slapped by him, and I'd like to get slapped by him just because it's considered good luck, not because I'm morbid or anything. Scratch that last remark. Okay. This here is a failing student. I have a friend back home who keeps asking me about, you know, train suicides and stuff, and, you know, the reason why is because a lot of students are failing, and the kanji up there reads beginning of suicide. yeah, right here it says Shipai, which means fail. He's got a shaved head, which is like a sign of great shame or whatever. He looks so worried. I didn't want to glorify, suicide or anything. I just, it's something people talk about in America. And, yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say about that one. It's controversial. A bunch of people looked at me funny for this one. This one is Ronald McDonald's rival, Colonel Sanders. And his chicken is very famous here. It's deep fried. I'm just kidding. It's Miyazaki Hayao, the creator of Studio Ghibli films like Totoro, Ponyo, and all those cool films that are winning Oscars. The kanji up there says creator, and he's one of my favorite anime artists, and I'm not that much into anime anymore, but I still gotta give him props for, creating such memorable pieces of art. They are not cartoons. This is Takeshi Kitano. When he acts, his name is Beat. The kanji reads crazy director. Started out as a stand-up comedian, and when he moved to film, he made a bunch of Yakuza movies, and they're pretty awesome. I have like 3 of them back home, and yeah. He also makes a cameo in practically every Japanese movie. He was even in Battle Royale as the school teacher. So, yeah. Check out his movies if you haven't. This is former guitarist of X Japan. His name is Hide. And the kanji on the left reads modern day onagata, Kindai onagata. And the onagata was a Kabuki performer who was a male who would dress up as a female. And a lot of visual kei dudes nowadays dress up as women to perform, and a lot of these guys are masculine. They just do it for the bang and the effect. I don't know, I saw a visual kei band live. I saw X Japan live actually, and they were pretty good. I don't get a lot of the other visual kei stuff. This is my opinion, but I seriously do not like dirt on gray. That's just me. Okay, that's the last of the portrait series. These are more of a tribute to Hokusai and landscapes and stuff, and with these I wanted to create modern day Japan reflected through the Edo period. I had a bunch more concepts, but I ran out of time and they ended up looking all crappy. So there's like 3 missing here. Anyway, this here is kaiten sushi, which means conveyor belt sushi. I am a big fan of conveyor belt sushi. A very nice conveyor belt sushi restaurant is right across the street from my apartment, and I go there practically every weekend because it's so tasty and fresh. Yeah, for this I imagine a guy turning the wheel and a guy making sushi and putting plates on the conveyor belt. Yeah. This is Sogo Kakutogi, which translated is martial art, mixed martial arts or pancration. And basically for this I imagined two Kabuki warriors duking it out. And this piece kind of makes a statement because if you notice right here, the stand is empty, and yeah, Kabuki guy right there. And yeah, the stand's empty, and that's making a statement because mixed martial arts is kind of dying here in Japan. You know, I went to several events, and you know, they weren't that popular. As say like a Tokyo Giants game, or I don't know, Visual K concert, to go back to what I was talking to. So yeah, next this is Rikonshiki. Translated, it means divorce ceremony. Divorce is a strange topic here in Japan, and it's not exactly practiced that much here, but you know, some people actually go through with it. And I figured, how would a samurai divorce his wife in the Edo period? Kill her. That's kind of, yeah, morbid, but it's my art. Shut up. No, just kidding. I love the background and everything about this. A lot of girls have told me they really like this one, and I really can't figure out why. So, yeah. This here is a train station in the Edo period. Not much else to say other than I like the way I laid it out. Just, you know, people chilling in a train station. With this, I envisioned a cart being pulled by a bunch of these green dudes here, and a tea machine rather than, you know, like you know, Coke and stuff, which you normally see at stations. That reads Shinjuku, which is the capital of Tokyo, and it's not busy for once. Yeah, I wish I could have done a lot more work on this one. A lot of people like this one, and I do too. Anyway, the last one is the signature one, the one I put on the postcard. And this is a view of Mount Fuji from the Saitama Super Arena. Basically with this one, it's just in the background of like a castle wall, you see an antenna and some housing, and the Mount Fuji amongst the sunset. My teacher didn't like this one, but a lot of people did. I was about to scrap it when one of my friends said, "Yeah, I like this one, mate. You should put it up." So, yeah, that about does it. That's my favorite view out the window. Oh, one more, forgot. This is the Rainbow Bridge to Odaiba. The kanji reads Niji Hashi, Rainbow Bridge. Rainbow Bridge is just known as Rainbow Bridge. And, yeah, it wasn't built till about 2000, but I thought it would be funny just to have, you know, a modern day bridge shown in the Edo sense. That's why I made this. Down here, you got the guy fishing. This is an island. These are two dudes pulling rickshaws. Buildings in the background, and of course, to top it off, it wouldn't be complete Ukiyo-E Tribute without a little hint of Mount Fuji. Rory. Yeah, I've been staying here for the past week, and it was a grand experience. Got a lot of signatures. I'll put the signatures up on Facebook, and I really am glad that some of you came. It was really awesome to see so many people support me. The point of this gallery was to prove to the people of Japan, especially Tokyo, that I'm not just here for what people normally what Americans come here for, There's people who come here just for anime, just for the Japanese girls, and, yeah, the ukiyo-e is, very important to me. When I was, 5 years old, I saw one for the first time. I learned about it later on in life, and I remembered how fascinating it was to look at them. My father has a bunch of paintings of Vincent van Gogh. Not actual paintings, but, pictures of paintings, whatever. And, with those paintings, there's hints of ukiyo-e. One in particular is Tere. I forget what the full title is, but it's like this guy just chilling with a bunch of portraits of Japanese geishas and onagatas and stuff like that around him. That's one of the reasons why I made that one, the onagata. And I'm just moved that I could share this all with you guys. I really appreciate those who came here for me. And, a bunch of you said you were going to come but didn't, no big deal. I have a feeling that this will not be the last time I will do something like this, so I'll keep you all informed. I really will. Thanks to you all. I appreciate it. Arigatou gozaimashita. 以上